That went by so fast. Good morning, friends. I cannot tell you how aptly named Thora is. Aptly named. The goddess of thunder. We were at the store yesterday picking up some things for Kieran's birthday, a helium tank, and some cotton fabrics to make him some shirts. Then we realized we were out of milk, so we went next door to Target to pick up some milk, and Thora saw the dog statue, was hanging out by the dog statue for a good 10 minutes, just in awe of this dog statue. She loved it. Then it was time to check out, and she happened to see a sparkly purse. She loves sparkly things. It's like a nightly ritual. We go into my closet after bath time every night, and she loves to look at my sparkly purses. She loves to look at my clothes and just zeroes in on anything that's even remotely sparkly. She saw this sparkly little purse at the store, and I was half tempted to get it just because she liked it so much, but it was ridiculously overpriced for what it was. And I was like, girl, we can look at the ones in my closet. And I think that was like her first leaving the store tantrum because she couldn't have something. We're talking throwing the head back, screaming, like, trying to get out of my arms so she could run back to that purse. It was so cute. It was stressful too, but it was also like really, like, girl loves her sparklies. I was a tomboy growing up, so seeing like a real girly girl is just like adorable. But enough about that. I cannot believe that it is my rainbow baby's 3rd birthday tomorrow. Just crept up on me so fast. I mean, normally by August 1st, I'm the one that's posting about like, hey guys, it's October, sweater weather's around the corner, but I'm still trying to wrap my head around the fact that it is not the beginning of spring, that we're actually coming to the end of summer. Yeah, this whole year is like, what the? Way too fast. This year has gone way too fast. But I digress. I wanted to show you guys what we got him for his 3rd birthday. Okay, so some are things that I made. He likes to wear a lot of button-down shirts. A lot of those shirts that go over the head. The neck is just really small, and he has a very large head like mom. So it's just a lot easier for him to have a button-down shirt. Unfortunately, I've never seen an Old McDonald's themed button-down shirt in my life for kids. And if I have, it's not been a very nice material. It's like that plasticky, I don't even know what they make it with, but it's not like soft and comfortable. So before Joann's went out of business, I grabbed this beautiful cotton flannel. This one's actually finished. This one I do have to put the snaps on and hem the bottom, and then it will be finished. He loves Old McDonald. He loves animals. He loves anything that has to do with like tractors and barns and the farm, and loves his ducks, loves his cows. Those are his favorite animals from the farm. So I made him these from a pattern that my mom gave me. It's a really old pattern from the 90s, so these shirts are a lot more wide, and it's supposed to be a 4T, so I had extended it an inch to match like the length of his 5T shirt. However, it's so large on the shoulders and a lot wider, so I feel like this fits more like a child size small, so probably like he'll be growing into these next spring. The problem with that is that my kids are like me, they're very long in the torso, so these shirts are going to be too short for him by the time they actually fit up in the shoulder area. But you know, you live and learn, and you can alter patterns and do pretty much whatever you want to tailor them to your child's body. Since these are flannel, I am probably just gonna have him wear them this winter. They'll be too hot to wear in the spring. I'm not one to give up on something though, because I'm like, my son is in 5T right now. He's just turning 3. He's been in 5T for a while. I can see that he's already fitting it perfectly for a lot of his button downs. So he's going to be getting into a bigger size. The problem with that is the stuff that's like a little boy size X small is not really stuff that toddlers are interested in. You know what I mean? So I've decided to make him a bunch of button-down shirts that will fit him next year. And then what I did is I just extended the pattern by about 3 inches so it actually fits more like a child size X small. If I set this one on top of here, you can see it's going to be a lot longer for him so he can actually fit it properly for his body type. These are going to be great for the hot weather. It's just a nice thin cotton. He wears a lot of gauze button downs, and this is just really great for hot days. This is like a little stretch knit, but also lightweight. Along with animals, Kieran loves being outside. He loves the outdoors. He loves trees. He loves mountains. I cannot wait to take that kid camping. I cannot wait. He's gonna love it so much. I remember seeing this fabric and just like, oh my gosh, I want a dress made out of this. Like, it's got the mountains and the trees and they're camping and, you know, little rainbows because he's my rainbow baby. Then this gauze fabric I think is just so precious. I saw it and immediately knew that it would be such a cute shirt for him. I honestly want to go back and get another yard of this to make a dress for Thora. This is one of the patterns that my mom gave me, and I think this little one, this little tiered dress would look so cute in this fabric. Then my babies could have matching woodland outfits. One of the funnest things for me as mom is seeing what he is interested in as a almost 3-year-old. He loves the movie Cars. He recently became really interested in the solar system. He loves Saturn. Every single time he sees any sort of picture of Saturn, he hugs it and he goes like, "Aw, it's just the sweetest thing. Ah, my little mama heart." But the thing that he loves more than anything right now, and I think it might end up being our family Halloween costume, is Toy Story. He doesn't call it Toy Story when he wants to watch it. He calls it Buzz. He wants to watch Buzz. He's Team Buzz. Cam and I have always been Team Woody. But you know what? We gotta have somebody on Team Buzz, right? So you know me. I'm making these shirts, and I just knew I had to make him a Cars shirt, a Galaxy shirt, and a Toy Story shirt. These aren't necessarily going to be for his birthday. I mean, his birthday's tomorrow. When am I going to have the time to? I'm going to have to stay up like all night. I think yesterday was mostly about the experience of taking him to pick out fabric, and he was so excited when he saw these prints. The gift essentially is going to be him watching mommy make him his shirts and him being involved in the process. That is what my mom did with me, and I enjoyed it so much, and that's something that I want to give to my children as well. So this is what we picked out. It's all just nice cotton, really good quality cotton. This one is gorgeous. Like, oh my gosh. He's gonna love this one. And then of course, Toy Story. As soon as he saw it at the store, he started yelling, "Buzz, Buzz." He even zeroed in on Saturn. The little woodland ones aren't going to be done until Christmas. You know, the other ones, we'll be working on those as well. As far as like what he's getting for his birthday, he's going to be getting the farm ones for his birthday. I have to go get Thora, and then Cam's going to take Kieran out for a little bit this morning, and then I'll show you guys all of the toys that we got him. Okay, now I'm going to show you all the toys that we got him for his birthday. Check this out. Oh my gosh. This barn toy is all one toy that comes together. It comes with these stables, has some horses in there. We have these fences and some pigs, cow, little drinking troughs. It did come with some chickens as well, and some ducks. Tractor thing that has bales of hay. I'm really impressed with this toy. I would have loved something like this when I was a kid. The other side, so they have like the windmill over here, and then there's a ladder. Dolls can do a lot in here. Cute little wooden tractor that I got from Target. It's that same brand as the ice cream truck that he loves. It has a spot for peg dolls to fit in it. This chicken coop is also from Hearth and Hand from Target, and it comes with a few chickens and some eggs, this little ramp. It's super cute. He's really into pretend play right now, so I just thought this would be the perfect gift for his birthday. There is one more thing. I saw this and I knew he was gonna love it. A tractor plate for all of his snacks. I think I'm going to turn the platform over because it's nice and flat on that side, and I'm just going to set it up on that, and when he comes down, he's just going to see it. Oh man, I can't believe my baby's going to be 3. I feel like he was just born not too long ago. that went by so fast. Anyway, I'm gonna try to see if he'll help me bake the cake. He's not a big fan of cake. He's not a big fan of sweets in general. So I'm gonna see if he'll help me with that. He's been very interested in like helping with the sewing machine. He just likes watching it and seeing how it's all done. So I wanna see if maybe he'll be interested in looking at the mixer today. But yeah, these are his gifts. I'm so excited, you guys.